Hey Leo, welcome in. We are going to look at the energy for you during this Cancer season. So welcome in. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing, and we are now officially in Cancer season. So Cancer rules the fourth house, which is where we come from, our home life, our roots, childhood, lineage, ancestors, our emotional security. Cancer is a water sign. They are very connected to the energy of Neptune, maternal energies, feelings, emotions, and Cancer rules the chest, breast, stomach, and womb. So we'll see how these energies are mixing with fiery Leo. So welcome in. This is a collective read for Leo, and we are going to look at what is being uprooted from your life during this Cancer season. So what is leaving, what is releasing, and then what is taking root for you? So let's pull an oracle card for what is unrooting from Leo's life during Cancer season? What is uprooting, unrooting? What is releasing? What is on its way out? We've got two cards here. And I also want to pull, what are the energies coming in? What is beginning to take root during this Cancer season? And the color that I got for Cancer was white, and I'm suggesting this color for everybody during this Cancer season. So white is the color of purification, simplifying things, fresh. It's fresh energy, refreshing, clear slate, testing of your faith. And then, so work with the colors of white if you're needing a fresh start, a clean slate. And then Moonstone for celebrating yourself and celebrating how far you've came. I think that that's a really beautiful stone to work with. It's gorgeous. I've got a Moonstone here. I've always got this Moonstone on my desk here. Okay, so let's pull 3 tarot cards clarifying what is leaving Leo's energy field, what's leaving during this Cancer season. We're going to do 3 cards. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional info, more clarification. And then 3 tarot cards for what is rooting in. Feels like that card really wants to come out. So 2 more for Leos. And thanks so much for being here. If you wouldn't mind liking this video, if you liked it, I would appreciate it, and subscribing. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on. Oh, nice. Atlantis. I think Cancer got this card too. And I'm getting a similar energy for you guys too. So the card says, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. But this feels like a slight redirection. It feels like you're being, it just feels like a slight veering in a different way. Not a total change of plans, but just a slight redirection here. And the other card we have is the rainbow. Sweet relief, new beginnings, and a new way forward. Interesting. I love this card. So this is speaking of what is leaving you during this season and what is being uprooted. It feels like you've really been hanging on tight. These are also worries and concerns that you guys have been really hanging on tightly to. These things are releasing and leaving, and it is going to bring in a lot of relief. This also feels like, for you, Leo, this could be people too. I'm really feeling like for some of you, friendships are shifting, are ending. It really feels like a change in your connections with other people. And that doesn't necessarily mean that these relationships are ending, but it does feel like a shift here. Let's see what else is going on. Now, of course, there could be many things being uprooted from your life and being released, and many things being rooted in and coming in, but this is the main thing that your guides and guardians want to talk about during this season. So let's see what we've got here. Oh my gosh, so interesting. So there were a lot of reverse cards in Cancer's reading. So this, to me, these are people. These feel like the people that are leaving. So we've got the Knight of Cups and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's really interesting, Leo. So it feels like quite a few of you have people in your life that are very manipulative, that are very selfish, self-absorbed. It's all about them. With this Knight of Cups, that's what I'm feeling here. These are the fair weather friends too, I will say, the people that, well, they're never really there for you, but they pop up when they need something. Let these people go. It's okay. Let them go. And I'm not quite sure why you would want to hold on to these people or keep them in your life, other than maybe they've just been there for so long. You can't imagine living your life without them being there. But these don't feel like family. For some of you, it could be family, but these people feel like outside connections outside of your close circle of people. Now, some of these could be in your close circle, but I feel like these are more not family. It feels more like friends. Could also be coworkers too. So maybe the universe is taking toxic coworkers out of your life and redirecting them. And then we also have the Knight. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. This to me is the energy of, again, people that, well, they're really just kind of taking up space. I hate to say that, but these are people that will hold you back and try to, I'm hearing dead weight. I don't really like, I mean, everyone's important, but these are the people that will stomp on your dreams, that will try to drag you down because you're growing and you're moving forward, makes them very uncomfortable, and they don't like that. So, you know, these are people that are really playing small. They're very scared of trying new things. They're very scared of moving forward. But these are energies that are leaving, and I feel like for some of you, these are people. And we've got the Four of Cups here. We've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. What I'm feeling from this card is, going forward, you guys are going to be very discerning at who you invite into your life. You're going to be very mindful of how people make you feel, but not allowing, how do I want to put this? Basically, if somebody isn't bringing value to your life, you're probably not going to be inviting them into your life. And by value, I mean the way they make you feel, the way you feel around them. If their values aren't in alignment with your values, you're going to be way more discerning. I also feel like, because you guys have such forward movement, I feel like you guys are really leveling up. You are taking chances and making changes to better yourself. I feel like a lot of this energy is going to naturally fall away from you. This isn't necessarily you saying, I'm no longer hanging out with so and so or whatever. You're just going to be more discerning. And it feels like this is going to naturally evolve. So you're going to realize and become more sensitive to how people make you feel. You're just going to choose not to be around certain people like that, and situations that really aren't in alignment with who you are at this stage of your life and where you're going. So interesting, Cancer got this card too. So the energy is coming in for you. We have the card, it says the mist, trust your inner compass and be led from within. Trust your intuition. You guys are getting really wonderful hits here, and you're being divinely led. So really trust the energies that are coming in. I love all of the rainbow energy here. Because it brings through a lot of transformation and change. It's a leveling up energy. There's a lot more forward flowing emotion. Yeah, motion here for you, Leo. So let's see the energies that are coming in. Yeah, so see, here is, we've got the Fool. What I love, look how bright this card is compared to the energies up here that are leaving. I absolutely love this. This is moving forward, going your own way. It feels like taking on a new project, a new challenge. Maybe this is looking for a new job. But this is growth, this is forward movement, and it's you taking a chance on something. So there's really not space for this type of, heavy energy. And you're not going to have the time for it either. So I think that's the other thing. Some relationships are going to fall apart because you don't have the time for them, and they're not a priority to you anymore. So pay attention to that. So we also have the Three of Cups here in reverse. So this feels more like you going forward on your own. So not so much, you're not really, whatever this new energy is that's coming in, this new opportunity coming in, it's not so much working with other people or networking with other people. It's something that is unique and important to you. It might not be very important to other people. It's something you are pursuing on your own. And I also feel like it's something that you can do by yourself. You don't necessarily need to have other people. This could also be just getting to know yourself on a deeper level. There's a cat meowing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Nice. And we have Justice here. I love this coming in. So more balance, fairness. If someone has screwed you over or done you wrong, there's going to be a balancing of that energy coming in. So really beautiful energies coming in. They're and I keep hearing subtle. There's a lot of subtle, negative, unhelpful, heavy energies that are releasing and leaving. And it almost kind of feels like a reconciliation with you and the universe. With this Fool card and this Justice card. It's like just trusting the inner guidance and trusting that the universe is going to lead you to the next best thing. But this does really feel like if you've been screwed over by somebody, that there is some reconciliation that comes in during this Cancer season. Righting of wrongs, balancing things out. I also feel like for some of you, this is the new opportunities coming in, and doors that were previously closed to you are now being opened for you. But it's all because you are trusting. You're trusting yourself. You're very tuned in to what it is that you want and the direction that you want to go. It's very interesting. Let's pull one more card for Leo. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and you'll get more information. And did I introduce myself? I don't know if I did. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing. Thanks so much for being here. So final card for Leo. Ooh, nice. The card says Water Codes. Ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. Again, just a reminder to trust yourself, trust your inner guidance, trust that pull. I feel like you guys are being pulled towards something, or you are that redirection that I was talking about at the very beginning. Yeah, it's like there's almost like a magnetic type of a pull that is leading you in a slightly different direction. So really trust your guidance this Cancer season. And I'm hearing be led by how you feel. So pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel when you're around certain people, when you're doing certain things. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what's coming up, because this is all going to give you clues. And I feel like that redirection, it's very subtle. So I feel like you guys really need to be paying attention to how you feel. All right, Leo, have a fantastic Cancer season. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.